All right, Libra. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome back. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That lets me know that this is resonating with you. It also lets me know that I should do more Libra readings. All right. We've already said the prayer. So we are going to get into it and see what's going on this week for Libra. What's going on this week? All right, Libra. So I think that you are currently, if not currently, this will be past. Take it how it resonates. Um, but in an energy of maybe being stressed, depressed, um, or maybe even obsession. Just know that we are in Mercury retrograde right now. And so a lot of times some of the things that were once minute can be um, blown up um, and has greater effect than what it normally would. And I see that, and it's coming in as I'm getting more so like mental health, like being stressed, depressed, things like that. Um, and this is around a certain person. Um, I feel like you feel abandoned. Um, you feel you feel kind of left out in the cold, and it has you're thinking about moving on, ending whatever this is and moving on. Yeah. Um, just totally walking away, and that's coming in two times. Um, and leaving this connection. Um, the guides are saying to nurture yourself and develop a routine. Um, it's going to build your strength back up, your mental strength, your physical strength, your self confidence. Nurture yourself and prioritize yourself. By doing so, you're no longer going to focus on this person that you're contemplating walking away from. You want them, yes, but the message here is to focus on you and not them. By focusing on you, yourself, they are going to focus on you. When you focus on them, they focus on them. When you focus on you, they focus on you. And that self love that you pour into yourself, that you were once pouring into them, they will feel that energy and they will feel the need to pour into you as well. With that said, if you focus on you, focus on your money, and I believe I said this before, Libra, which means you're not doing it. Focus on you and they will come back. Okay? Doesn't mean that they left, but maybe it's like this in and out type energy, or not being as focused on you as they should. They will, and they're going to come in with an offer. Um, there is some financial hardships going on, whether it's with you or your person. There are some financial hardships, and that's probably what is causing this um, dissonance in the relationship. And really, I think of it as faux dissonance. It's really not real. It's it's the money, it's the financial hardships, but it's really not between the two of you. Um, but there is going to be a giving of money. Whoever is having this financial hardship, there's going to be a generous giving of money. Okay. And I really see this as what is it called? I forgot the technical term, but we're going to call it the giving effect. So someone is going to give to someone who then in turn gives to another. Um, I had when I was meditating this morning, um, some words came to me, and we all know the cliche language of hurt people, right? But and I wrote down the notes. Hold on, let me bring it up. I think sometimes when we hear hurt people, we think that it's more intentional. Like they are hurting us intentionally, and that's not the case. Um, it doesn't mean that if someone is hurt and then they in turn hurt you, doesn't mean that they are intentionally hurting you. And this will all make sense in a minute, Libra. Um, but sometimes people are so frustrated with the hurt that's been done to them, whether it's financial hardships or um, work, family. Um, Malice leaks into their thoughts, language, and action without ill intent. Language, I'm sorry, malice leaks into their thoughts, language, and action without ill intent. So when we say hurt people, that unintentional hurt that they are projecting onto you, it's the stress reliever um, when that person does not have a healthy outlet. Okay. So maybe it's holiday blues. Maybe it's lack of attention with your person. Um, Maybe this is you and maybe this is your person. But the key is to notice your own faults. And if you can't control anyone else, know that you can certainly control yourself. So, again, this is why this routine is so imperative. Developing structure and discipline and pouring that love into yourself. Okay. The only way you can make sure that you're not getting the short end of the stick is by giving yourself the good, the long end of the stick, the the love, the things that you crave, the things that you want from other people. And when people aren't giving that to you, one, you should always be giving it to yourself. But when people aren't giving it to you, you're giving it to yourself. Okay. So this is what I see here with developing structure and routine, and nurture. Okay, because you're not getting it from your person, and you're thinking about leaving them. Give it to yourself. They're going to be coming around, and quite quickly, if you ask me. And they're just gonna want to shine this big light on you, like just show you off. And from that, it's going to bring healing. It's going to bring positivity. I mean, we have the star card here. The star card, and this is the end, um, the outcome. Also with the Ace of Wands as the outcome. And this is starting a new beginning, something new with your person. There's the issue here is financial hardship. Yes, they or you, but they are finding it hard. They're they're not seeing a big return on their investment, okay? Once the work and energy that they should be putting into you, they're putting into um money. And the thing is, they're not seeing a big return on investment at all. The time and energy that they're putting into work, they're not getting it back. Once they feel that they have their money under control, this is the card of marriage, okay? This is the Ten of Cups, the card of marriage. That's when you're really going to see a breaking point. I mean, not a breaking point. That's when you're really going to see a coming together for the two of you. And I really see it just kind of going straight into like a marriage commitment, whatever phase you are in. Once they feel that they have their money together, their finances together, they're going to be ready to step up to the plate to you. But they're not doing that until they feel ready to. But that doesn't mean that you pour into them during this time. You coddle them. No, you pour into you because you are just running yourself rampant and dry. Okay. And by doing so, it's what's going to cut this relationship off prematurely. I see this going the long haul. And though you want to love on your person and be there for them and blah, 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 you need to show up for yourself. Okay? I'm seeing boundaries. You have to establish boundaries. Messages from spirit. And you have to be okay with not knowing. You need to find peace in the unknown, peace in the mystery of whatever's going on. Maybe that's with your person, and you're thinking, what the heck is going on? Why aren't they showing me the attention that I deserve? The guides are saying that you need to find peace and rest in the unknown. Because by doing so, what what you need to see will be shown to you within divine timing. I think a lot of times, yep, and going to source. I was just about to say, a lot of times we try to find answers in maybe like esoteric, metaphysical, which yes, like that they are there for guidance. They are there to help us. But you won't always find the answer that you want. All of this other knowledge is here for guidance. You will not always find the answer that you want because the source, God, is the only one who has, who knows everything, who knows all. So, one, yes, resting and finding peace in the unknown, but also knowing who to go to when you're not finding your answers through a psychic um, or any other guidance types. Um, when you're not getting the answer that you want, you already know who to go to. So keep that in mind. Um, but again, the guidance here is to focus on you, and things are going to come together most definitely. And let's try to get a timeline. Let's try to get a time. When do we see this tumultuous period lifting? When do we see this tumultuous period? It's up to you. So, as I said, um, I remember saying this message in a couple videos back, and that lets me know you're not doing it. It's up to you. You are repeating the same pattern, Libra, and you need to break it. And by how you break it is by focusing on yourself. So it's up to you on if this pattern is in this cyclical repetition. But Spirit, let's say Libra goes on and breaks it. They go on and they focus on themselves. Please give us another timeline for hope. To keep the hope. Okay. So by January, February, and not the beginning of January, end of January, but January, February. I'm also getting next new moon, which is the latter part. I think it's like January 21st. I think like the latter part of January. So if you heed this guidance, Libra, things will come together pretty quickly. But again, it is up to you. So I wish you the best of luck. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That will let me know to do more videos. God bless. Bye.